So what's up, guys? I know it's been a while since I downloaded these, but like, I just freaking love this game. Like just this morning, just sitting here with my Space Jam socks, my coffee, just like going through the Steam sale, you know, site or whatever, and I found this little gem. It's like, I freaking love this game. Like, it's one of those games where you can play like your favorite music or whatever. This is like a really botched intro, so I'm probably gonna like cut a bunch of shit, but like I just want to get into this shit, right? So basically, like you like download your music and shit. I already like have some pre-downloaded. Let me just find it like in my downloads. No. Yeah, it's here. And basically, no, that's not it. Yeah, basically you just play from here, and we're just gonna get started with it. Obviously we're gonna start with the avalanches since I left you, because you know, you guys know how much I love this shit. Always like flaunting it in my Instagram and stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna get started. And I already played like a little bit of this. I played this track in particular. And you guys will see how it plays. And I hope to God this video doesn't get like copy striked or whatever. Like I'm not knowledgeable on that kind of shit, but like I know how what's called
oh no,
like YouTube can get at times. Probably gonna censor that, but whatever. Just so you know, I'm kind of shit at games. So I might like not do very good at this. See, I didn't even mean to do that. Maybe that was a game, I don't know. Fun fact about the album, it has over 1,000 samples. You guys didn't know? Which is like fucking incredible. Like I try to make that shit and it's like it's fucking impossible, man. What they do is witchcraft. And if you guys are wondering why I'm playing video games instead of you know, making music or tracks, shut up. Yeah, anyone who's ever driven with me knows that this is an accurate representation of how I drive. If only it were this easy for me, you know? Funny thing, I just bought the CD, which, like, I know if, like, anyone follows my Instagram, like, they know I'm obsessed with, like, this album. But, like, anyways, I just bought the CD. And, like, I didn't ever really check the credits, but on the CD, if you open the case, like, on the left side, like, if you look on the inside, it shows all the credits, and goddamn, like, it's just fucking filled with, like, there's so many people that worked on this. I thought it was just, like, the 6 Avalanches, like, members, but, like, it's so much more people. Hey, 100%. That's not too bad. Okay, new track. Alright, we're gonna hold off on the Avalanches right now. I'm just gonna look at the albums. 6, 9. I honestly kind of like this album. I know what he did. Like, I'm just gonna stay away from that. And anyways, enough of this shit. We're gonna go to Car Seat Headrest. We're gonna go to fucking. Actually, I'm not sure if this is like the 2018 version. Like, I hope it's the 2011 version. I'm not sure. Which one we're gonna do? Yeah, Beach Life and Death. Yeah, that one's good. It's like 11 minutes long, so just enjoy. It's long ass. If you're not into like hipster, like millennial kind of music, then it's probably not your thing. Searching for badass bass lines. I don't think car seat headrest is known for like badass bass lines. Alright, come on, man. Alright, here we go. I think I did this track before. I just can't remember if it was lo-fi version. No. Yeah. It's a 2018 version. I'm just gonna like come back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go away for a bit, download the 2011 version, probably bark to my mouth a bit, but yeah, see you guys in a bit. Yeah, we are back, and this time with the good version of Twin Fantasy. And I also downloaded a bit more songs too. Should be over here. And yeah, we got some Death Grips, some Lemon Jelly, and we're probably not gonna do this one. This one's pretty long, so we're gonna do Sober to Death. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. And yeah, I downloaded the songs, all of which I did legally. All legally bought iTunes. Please don't sue me. Yes, I freaking love this song. I don't even like acoustic guitar music that much, but this one is like, it just hits too close to home. And the reason why I like the lo-fi version so much is because the new version, I guess it's like objectively better in case of like professionalism, like recording it with some shit, whatever. Buzzword. But yeah, this one just has more like genuine teen angst and stuff in it. Like it's more genuine. Also, I love lo-fi music in general. If you guys have any suggestions for like lo-fi guitar music like this, like feel free to like put it in the comments. I just can't get enough of it, honestly. That's why I like car seat headrest, like earlier discography. The new one I'm not so crazy about, like Teens. I forgot one of the new albums. It's called Teens Against something. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. It's like traditional rock, and I just can't get into that at all. So. Oh, also you can drift in this game, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's funny because this is like their #1 most revered album. The second one being what's the name? How to Leave Town. I listened to it like 3 times. I just don't like get like the buzz about it. It really isn't that like, I don't know. I just don't like it. It feels like they were trying to go for a more synthy, like kind of vibe. It just sounds like some like kids playing with like a synth machine, making like little melodies on it. At least that's the first like track, my first impression of it, and it's like, I don't know, I'm just not into it. The one track I do like though is the one about the astronaut. I know that's not very specific, but I don't know the specific name of it. Also, I can play this track on my guitar, which is like surprising, at least to me, because I'm really shitty at guitar. Uh-oh. And yeah, I save the boost for when I fall behind, when I'm sucking total ass. And I know I sound like kind of jittery today. I drank like 2 double shot 7-Eleven those things with double shots. Little lesson for you guys. It says take 2 for a reason. Don't take like 5. I learned that the hard way. I was singing sounds and shit. You wouldn't even. I was having heart palpitations. certainly got me awake though, so did its job. Yeah, I had to wake up like really freaking early today. Had to do some shit for my class at like 4:30. That sucked. Please don't ever make me get up early. I'll be like the moodiest motherfucker ever. Fuck it, I'm using the boost. Oh! One thing, like, I like this game, but I wish there was a bit more variety in the tracks. Like the race tracks. I mean, the city is cool and all, but like... Oh shit, I almost died right there. Thank you, boost. That is a perfect end. Nice. Alright, now for like a really freaking good track. I love this track right here. Lemon Jelly, 75 aka Since I Left You. I read that wrong, didn't I? Sorry, I'm just like, avalanches are always on my mind. Stay With You, I think that's what it's called. I didn't read it. Yeah, this one's pretty good. The album itself, it's kind of lame. This is like the one like banger on this album. Everything else is kind of experimental, which makes for an interesting listen, but like, not my thing. Just listen to how groovy this shit is. You'll see. My brother loves this song for some reason. If only they made like an F-Zero game with like this, that would be tight as fuck. Kind of looks like F-Zero anyway. Drifting in the 90s. That's not how the song goes. Oh shit, this track is hard as fuck. Shit. I'm sober, officer, I swear to God. Just had a couple shots. Now this is some groovy shit. I still need to listen to Lemon Jelly's first album. Like I listened to a track from it, like it was more or less the same. Just like more experimental stuff, I guess. On the Rate Your Music page it says it's like acid jazz. And I have mixed feelings about that genre. It's a mixed genre in particular because like the Persona 5 soundtrack is acid jazz, but also I'm not sure if you guys have heard of a band called La Femme. That's acid jazz, and they sound like completely different from each other. And you know what makes me sad? I wish the album was more like this. And like, they probably could have done something with it, but like, they stopped making... I think they broke up, but like the duo. It's a Plunder Fox duo, by the way, like a DJ duo. And they broke up like around 2002, I think. Maybe that's way off. They broke up like a long time ago, though. And like, I don't know, it's just so sad when I go on like, I research an artist that I really like, and they're like, oh, they stopped making music like 2006. And like, I just wonder what they're doing now. Uh-oh. Like, why'd they give up? Because I get like being a producer, especially like a Plunderphonics producer. It's a high investment, and also like, there's a risk of getting like sued and shit. I don't think that happened to them though. It's just like, I don't know, I guess like life throw shit at you. I don't know anything about these guys. Another producer that like kind of like fell off the map, well not really, but like he just fell off his career, is Girl Talk. He's not really a producer as much as he is a DJ, but he stopped making mixes like 2010. Which is like, why? I listened to his whole discography and it's like, it's half shit, half gold. But his gold stuff was the new stuff. And he was going somewhere. He was making like actual good stuff. And like he just stopped making it like 2005, like 2010. And you just gotta wonder like why. He's still DJing like somewhere in Europe, I think. But yeah, he's DJing and stuff. But he's not making mixes anymore. At least like published mixes, which like sucks a little bit. His first album, like if you want an interesting listen to his first album. I think it's just his self-titled Real Talk. It is atrocious. It sounds like a malfunctioning blender most of the time. It's like completely abysmal. Oh. But yeah, it's terrible. It turned me off from Girl Talk for like a couple months, because people were recommending it to me. And I was like, okay, I'll start with the debut album, and then I never listened to a Girl Talk album for like another like 7 months, because I was like, wow, this is so bad. I don't even want to. I'm not interested. But not so. His discography is actually pretty good. Not bad. Anyways, next is Peter Soto's Buyer's Market. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. We're doing I don't know, what should we do next? Hey, Sweet Trip. Yeah. We're which one should I do? Yeah, Disco. Sweet Trip is fucking amazing. Another artist which like fell off the map. Like no one knows what the fuck happened to them. They made like another album in like 2009, which was alright. I only listened to a bit of it. Not as good as Velocity though. My top genres that I listen to, Plunderphonics and shoegaze. I just love that shit so much. Oh, nope. This game is like legit hype, honestly. You guys should like try it out. It's only like, right now it's only $3, which is like a steal. The rest of the Steam sale I'm not so crazy about. I already bought like everything I wanted like years ago. And everything else I can't run on this shitty computer. I mean, this game already looks like shit on my computer. Like, not the like graphics itself, but like I have it on those settings because my computer is like an actual fucking toaster. If you have a problem with it, eat my ass, because I'm not a gaming channel. At least not like now at the moment. Yeah, this entire album is called. It's called Design, Velocity, Comfort. I think I said that in the right order. If not, then it's something along those lines. It's like electronic shoegaze, I guess. It's amazing. Honestly, I'm kind of picky with my shoegaze. I absolutely love it, but when like I'm not like liking an album, it's like it just falls flat for me. Yeah, I just use that boost. Nice. Sorry for that buyer's market joke earlier. I'm not sure if like any of you are like offended by that, but yeah. Right now, what should we do next? Have Sad Come or Blood Hill? I was thinking of doing a Radiohead album, but like, I know they're gonna sue me, so you know, whatever. Samurai Sword, you guys are probably not gonna like that one. That's enough shoegaze for now. We're gonna do more shoegaze. I mean, it's not really shoegaze, more as it's black gaze. That's what some people call it. It's like dark shoegaze. Personally, I've never heard another album that's like it. I've never heard another like dark gaze, quote unquote, album. So I think it's like BS, but whatever. Just call it dark shoegaze. Don't call it like a different genre. I freaking love this album, by the way. I just love like songs, just like stuff in general about like dark shit, like killing God, and like the lack of empathy of the human race and stuff like that. It just gets me. I'm serious, like if you guys have any album recommendations, just like send them my way. I'm not doing anything this summer anyway, so like, whatever. Yeah, Have a Nice Life is an interesting group. Their second album is alright. I'll tell you this, it has more good tracks, but and what's called Death Consciousness has less good tracks, but the good tracks are better, if that makes any sense. This is like my favorite song from like the duo, so yeah. And the Giles Corey like spin-off group, I guess. Not so crazy about that. I like the darkness of it, and like it's interesting, but like it's not like musically appealing to me, I guess. Which I don't think, I guess, is the point. It's more about like I think the guy was going through depression when he made that, and like I could like feel it. Like, when I listen to it, I feel like really depressed and like anxious, and it succeeds in that, but like I just don't think it sounds good personally. Hello, yes, you hear that new death grip? Oh, sorry, that was terrible. A little known fact about me, I like to practice impressions on my free time. Not that they've gotten any better. They're all terrible. I'm trying to perfect my Peter Griffin impression for the Maymays. Shit. The song is about killing God, by the way. Like, it's the story of the entire album. Not the entire album, but like a couple songs. It's like a consistent theme. It's about a hunter who has like a resentment for God or something like that. And he goes to a village. He convinces the village to kill God with him. So the entire village makes a staircase of themselves to heaven. Like, they lock arms and limbs together. And the hunter climbs them. He makes it to heaven, and he fires arrows all over, like in every single direction, because like he doesn't know where God is. God is invisible. He fires arrows in every single direction, and he ends up killing God. And sorry, I just got distracted. Yeah, he ends up killing God, and in the next song, it's God telling the hunter to like eat his flesh and stuff like that, take his bones. It's a really like interesting album. Shit. What's even more better, like I just wish I could buy like a copy of it, and I still can, but like they're pretty expensive from what I hear. When you bought the album, the vinyl version, it comes with a booklet of like philosophy and stuff, like complimenting like basically what the album is about. And I just wish I could get my hands on one. I ain't made of money though, so. Yeah, if anyone could like find me a PDF version of that, I'd be grateful. Yeet. Was I the first person to do that one? I don't think so. Yeah, no. We're gonna go to a new track. Death Fruits? Yeah. Have a sad come. Sad come, baby. You know what I never noticed? Death grips in every subsequent album they release, they sample the sounds. I honestly never noticed, but now like when someone since someone pointed it out to me, I was like, damn, that like I listened to a couple of the tracks, I'm like, wow, they really do. You're the Snitch? Not so crazy about that, to be honest. I mean, like, I liked it, but like, I listened to it like a second time. Yeah, maybe like third best DG album. But like, yeah. Some people are really polarized by it. Some people like really love it. Some people like really hate it. I see both sides. The first track was amazing. I love that one. But then it like it got weirder. Which is like Death Grips is known for getting weird, but like I don't know, it's just not my thing. Niggas on the Moon is still my favorite like Death Grips album. And I don't really get all the hype around Money Store. I loved Money Store when I was like maybe like 15. That was like my jam in like high school. Listened to it again like recently. Not so crazy about it now. I really like Get Got, and I Got Footage. I Got Footage is, I think that's Money Store. Or is it like Ex-Military? Can't remember. Shit. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. Man, I should really download Initial D. That would fit so much with this game. And I definitely wouldn't be the first to make the track.
Had a sad time, baby.
Ooze. Fuck the sync. Real nigga hours. We don't sync. I'm in sync. I suck ass. Yeep. Alright. One more track? What should I do? We do it now. This, I haven't listened to this album yet. No. Rainbows. Nah, I don't want to get sued. I wouldn't dare. No, Sufjan Stevens. I really don't like this album. Probably gonna get to shreds. No Bjork. No Bjork. I'm really indecisive. This is gonna take like an hour. Yep. Forgot I had that one. We're gonna end this with more shoegaze. No way. I thought LSD was more popular. I guess not nowadays. It's not. It should though, cause they came back, like 2016. They released a new album in like over 15 years. This is already gonna be like cruising. This song is like really slow. I don't really like the down-tempo shoegaze, but this like LSD and the Search for God, that's like my sweet spot. love how dreamy this album is. I love it so much. You know what kind of like grinded my gears? Alright, so I mentioned to someone I like shoegaze. And I was like, he was like, oh, I got a recommendation for you. You should listen to Melancholy and the Endless Sadness or whatever by Smashing Pumpkins. It's the double album. I hated it. Like, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love Smashing Pumpkins. I just do not. I cannot get into it. It sounds like really generic, like just rock to me. And it's too influenced by My Bloody Valentine, in my opinion. I mean, not the album in particular, but like the early discography of the group in general. Yeah, I just don't like it. And like most of the album's filler anyway. Like it could, if they just cut it down to an EP, I probably would have liked it. Like not even cut it down to like a single album. Like if just an EP, like I would have kind of liked it. "1979" is like the only good song from that, in my opinion. Like the only song I really like. Enough about Smashing Pumpkins though. Let's see, in The Search for God. Their first album is amazing. You should check it out if you haven't already. It's best when you're like when it's like midnight and you, like if you're not going to sleep, you just like put it on in the dark. It's like you're like a dreamscape or something. It's amazing. Oh, let me just give my 2 cents on before the video ends on the new Yeezus album. Not the Yeezus, Yee, the new Kanye album. Very disappointed. Sucks ass. I mean, like, I guess I hold Kanye up to like too much of a standard at this point. Ever since My Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy, like Kanye's just been dropping in quality. Yeezus was the first sign of that. I know it's like a lot of people like the album. Not a fan. He's really playing catch up when it comes to like this kind of shit. I just want more stuff like 808s and Heartbreaks. Just give me more of that, please. Yeezy, come on. If he just made more 808s and Heartbreaks, I'd just be happier. Like, if not, then my Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy. Just give me more of those two. Yeah, Yee, that's like a 3 out of 10 at most for me. So yeah, those are my 2 cents on the new Kanye album. Yeah, it ain't good. Anyways, yeah, that's the end of the track. And the end of the video. So hopefully you enjoyed my shitty driving skills. Just be thankful you're not in the actual car with me. Probably give you a heart attack. And maybe I'll do more of this. Because I have some more tracks I want to do. You should buy this game. It's actually like pretty fun. It's like $3 right now. And yeah, I'll maybe post more videos in the future. See ya.